Shaggoth is pretty big.
Yeah. Okay. So spawning at top right as the red Zerg. One more time, we got Mogwai, and the bottom left as a teal Zerg. We got GNR's Cruel. This is how I do this. Yeah. No. I always pick this up. Okay.
Yeah, Control Shift 3, and then Control gives the bottom player a number, and then Shift gives the top player a number there.
Yeah.
So this is Mogwai's map pick. We'll see what. Girl's not opting for another 14-14. And Mogwai's also not opting for. Oh, Mogwai did go for pool first. I lied.
Yeah, so kind of the same build from Mogwai, and Cruel's gonna mirror him this game, I think. So
Yeah, small difference is I think Cruel 17 pooled and Mogwai 16 pooled, and Cruel's taking his gas, and Mogwai will take his hatch, then take his gas.
this
So
is
Mogwai's
gonna be
opener-
another aggressive play for Cruel.
Yeah, Mogwai's opener is a little bit more economical, and Cruel's opener is a little bit more aggressive because he has access to link speed faster, he has access to Banes quicker. But this map you can easily wall your natural and defend a lot of this early aggression pretty easily. So we'll see how this one transitions.
And
Actually, Mogwai cut gas. Oh, never mind. He cut his gas. He's gonna take it now.
I do want to point out that this is a very important match because Nat, yourself, you're probably the favorite in this group. So if this were to go chalk, this is the second MMR player and the third MMR player. So that's pretty important. Who wins this might be who gets out of the group. So depending on how the other games played out. So no pressure past Mogwai.
Mogwai making 6 lings. Girl didn't make any, only made feelings with his pool. So they're economically about even. But Krill's gonna have access to his link speed much faster.
Yeah, and that could pose a small problem for Mogwai because he is all the way across the map with these lings. So, he's gonna lose them all before link speed comes into effect. So
Yeah, this
not that big of a deal.
is a pretty bad trade by Mogwai. He should have just backed off the second he saw it was also pool first from Gruul. Because Gruul has a defender's advantage with the queen and he just has as many lings. So he just basically gives up these lings for free, which is probably not worth it.
It looks like Mogwai is going to be able to get a Overlord over on his side of the map, which will be nice for sure.
Okay, I guess that evens everything out. And looks like Mogwai is gonna full wall here. Or maybe have a wall with the queen.
Yeah.
He's gonna go for like a +1 roach timing. Cruel is making a lot of units. It look.
Yeah, this
So
is a
that's
little
what
bit
I
of a
was-
Ling flood. Is he going to try to bust here?
He can try, but it'll be pretty difficult with a spine and a full wall completed already. This is what I was talking about. Like you can easily wall a lot of these maps with just 3 buildings, and on 2 bases, it's very hard to kill someone. It's very hard to kill someone who's just 2 basing. So, even if he gets all in, like he has the roach warren done, so he can make safety roaches if he needs them. But otherwise, he's just gonna drone like straight to 44, not really care that much.
Yeah, a lot of Lings here, so we have to see if the Queens and Spines are enough to deter him there. Oh, he's going to kill a creep tumor so he can full wall if he needs to, I think. Baneling Nest done for Cruel. Let's see if he's going to try to morph Banes and bust. So far he hasn't yet.
Cruel recognizes he can't do anything from this position, so he goes into lair, just starting to transition. But his tech is still quite a bit slower than Mogwai's, and Mogwai's going for faster gases, getting up all his stuff quicker. Mogwai's just in a good position because Cruel made so many Zerglings early that didn't really do much.
Yeah,
Right.
Cruel going up to 4 gases, so I'm expecting maybe Mutas, you think?
Wait, do you guys see that Zergling? Is that on top of the?
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, that was really weird.
There's a couple maps here that have that little glitch where it can pop up.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is mutas, but Mogwai's pressure is gonna hit like in 45 seconds or so. 45 seconds to a minute, and Cruel's not gonna have mutas out by then, so he might be under a lot of pressure. He might just die to it.
Yeah, this is. I feel like I've seen this in at least one game in every ZVZ series. There's one player going Roach, one player going Muta, and the Roach player has to get as much damage as possible done before the Mutas clean up the Roaches.
Spire's still like 40 seconds away. So Mogwai's gonna move out with Roach speed most likely, and Cruel's gonna need to make like 10 spines to survive this. There's no way the third will live, or he's just gonna not even attempt to defend the third. But if he doesn't see this move out, he's just gonna die. And I don't think he did see it move out.
I think he should have with that Overseer in the natural, but maybe he didn't quite get a glimpse of it.
He sees it now. He needs like 5-10 spines. And he might not even have time to finish them.
Yeah, these
Not
are
making-
+1 Roaches versus 0/0 Lings, so they are going to make quick work of them once they get in here. And a pretty good surround by the Lings, but they're just not going to be able to trade very effectively. There's 3 Queens up here, but they're going to be getting picked off pretty quickly. Mogwai doing a good job of canceling all the static defense. He's now focusing on workers. Workers are being pulled to fight, which is just going to make them die quicker, I think. And 7 Mutas are on the way, but I think the damage might be done before the Mutas get out. So right now he's focusing down the natural hatchery, and he's going to get that before the Mutas are able to clean anything up. He's got a few Roaches over on the third. Mike could take down the third, chooses not to. Going to group everything up, go into the main. Killing a lot of drones. There's really no economy going to be left for Cruel. As long as Mogwai makes a few spores at home to survive the counterattack from the Mutas, then the game's over. Yeah, 0 drones for Cruel now. 7 Hydras on the way for Mogwai, so we might be in this game for just a minute longer while Cruel sees if he can get anything done with the Mutas, but this game is over.
Yeah, he's dead.
So other than that one little misstep with the first 6 Lings, this was kind of basically a perfect execution from Mogwai the rest of the way. And game 3, that's exciting. Yeah, Cruel just going to tap out once he sees that there's already plenty of Hydras out there.